What a beautiful day. 70 degrees today. I had to come down and check the beach out. We're gonna hit it up for about 2 or 3 hours and see what we can do. Stay tuned. Alright, this warm weather is definitely bringing a few depositors out here today. Not many, but it's just the beginning. Another month or two and they'll be packed in here. Alright, let's get down to the waterfront and see what we can do. Alright, we haven't quite made it down there yet, but we got a hit right here. I think we got our first target here. And it's a dime. I like starting off with a dime versus a penny. Alright, let's keep getting up. Alright, we do have a little competition down here. Joshua's over here digging a target right now. He's using a White's PI machine, pulse indicating, which will kind of really hard to discriminate on this PI machine, but he's going at it right now. You got something sound good, Joshua? What's it looking like? Alright, Joshua, get some little adjustments here. Give him little adjustments. Looking good?
You still got yours on?
Yeah, let me cut it off.
Cut it off?
Sometimes detectors will affect each other, so sometimes you got to cut them off. If they're close enough, frequencies interact with other frequencies. Sometimes it picks the other machine up, and sometimes that will make a difference on you. If you're in a field with a lot of detectors in there, sometimes you got to back away from them. Just get a good clear signal. So I might have been interfering with his machine right there. Well, my machine being on that close, it'll do it. Sometimes it'll go 15 feet away, sometimes only a couple feet away, but it just determines sometimes. I hope Joshua's got something here. I like he's getting ready to narrow it down now. Getting down to the nitty. Oh, it's a penny! Uh-oh! You're a penny richer man!
Hey.
But that's how it is. There has very few targets, and he just got one of them. All right, good job there, Joshua.
I say it was down there, wasn't it?
It was down there, buddy. All right, we got some more competition up here. We got one guy up here on the beach here, and one guy over here detecting, and one guy out in the water. So we got 3 detectors here, 4 counting me. So, and it's not many targets. So we're going to head out to a different beach. And only 3 targets on that beach. No real heavy concentrations, and we got several detectors hitting it too. So we're going to move on to another spot now. Probably hit maybe 4 or 5 beaches today, trying to look for that heavy laden area. All right, stay tuned. I love seeing these horses out on the beach. All right, they're looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Pretty day. So you can see all kind of depositors coming out, and here they come. That's the biggest group of horses I've seen in a while. All right, we do have a few surfers out here braving this cold water. That water's got to be freezing out there. But yeah, I did see him get one decent ride here. We'll stay here just a minute and see if we can't catch him getting a decent ride here. Alright, there goes one guy right there getting a good little surf in. Try to.
Nice.
There we go. Got one guy got up a little bit. We got one man come out of the water right here. Is it cold out there?
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
I bet it is, man.
About 42 degrees.
42 degree water. That's a little rough there, man. Alright, just these guys look like they're getting ready to come on in now. Just get a couple shots of them coming in. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, I got hit right in this area. Does anybody see anything? Look close. Tell me if you would not even pull the scoop out on that one. See it right there? You see it? I see it barely sticking down the sand right there. I like that. That's a dime too. Sometimes you can just find, it's kind of like looking for shark's teeth sometimes. It's just hard to see, but you guys see a little piece of it down there. Alright, we're going to move on to beach number 3. Alright, we got a few more depositors down here on this beach. Not too bad. Well, I tell you what, I can't imagine what it's going to be like here in a few more months. So this is just a little burst of warm weather, and they come out. And you got people in bathing suits in the water already. Just a little bit, not much, but I see a couple. There's a couple right there in the water. Check them out. Can you believe it? In that cold, that water is cold down there. I'm telling you, the water is freezing. 42 degrees is some cold water, buddy. But they're braving it. All right. Let's get up here to beach 3. Alright, I just want to show you all this. Almost every little street of Virginia Beach Oceanfront has something honoring something. This is the Naval Aviation remembrance here. They show you all kind of education about all the different wings for everybody here. And they got a lot of monuments here. Pretty cool, actually. If you're ever down here, make sure you stop and check some of these things out. It's pretty nice. Naval Aviation Monument right here. This is at, let's see what street we're at. I'm not sure. I have to put up there on the comments because I'm not sure which street this is at, but it's something cool. I think they got one that's got a SEAL monument and a homecoming monument, but it's pretty cool. And they spend a lot of time and money to make this stuff here. Pretty cool. The cornerstone of naval aviation. Aircraft carrier. All right. I could pass a second and check out my friends here. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. These guys getting a lot of work out today. Got a lot of people here today. Getting a lot of rides in. A lot of horses out here today. Here's a good boy here, though. Hey, bud. They're pretty friendly horses. I had to go deep fishing. Over a foot. I actually lost the signal, and then I just kept digging because I knew I had a tweak signal. Look at that. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. That's not good. 31 way. I thought I didn't check the opposite direction. I don't know about this one. Thought for sure it's a quarter, but yeah, I'm not positive. It is. It's a quarter. It's giving me a weird signal going the opposite direction, though. But I've got 2 targets right here on this beach, so we'll keep checking this out right now. I just took the whole kick out here, and I see something round in the sand. We got us a ring. I can look at that and tell that's a ring. I think it's be a tungsten carbide if I had to take my guess right now. Probably not going to be gold because of the color of it and all, but it's still pretty cool, though. Rings are always good, man. Awesome, dude. All right, let's back it up. I'm going to stay in this area. Beach 4. All right, we got Brian here helping clean up the environment, right, Brian?
That's right.
He said just enjoying the beach, taking a walk, but including that, you actually clean up the beach. You got a bag full of trash off this beach, making this beach beautiful for all of us. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, brother.
Very welcome.
Thank you now. Take care now.
Bye.
Well, we're not getting a ton of targets on Beach 4, but we're all getting some targets. That's probably a penny right there. But at least I'd rather have a beach that's got some targets on it, even if it's pennies. But we did find a ring here, so that's a good thing. Let's see if we got down the first beat. Yeah, we did. All right, let's see what we got here. It's right in this pile right here. All right, try to stretch out so you don't have to. I don't see any rings showing up. That's right down here. I might get my pinpoint out on this one. I think we're down this hole right here. Yeah, there it is. It's a penny like we thought. All right, let's back it up. Keep moving. All right, surfers are braving this 42-degree water everywhere. There goes got a wave there. There goes one guy right here. I think he's going to catch that one. See if I can zoom in a little bit on him. There you go. There you go. Whoa, he's down. And 2 more up here. Look at that. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Over top the wave. Sweet. Another one riding down here. A lot of rides. He's getting a long ride there. Nice. Awesome. And people just walking by enjoying the beach. Driving the baby down the beach in the buggy. And the dog. Alright, let's get back to the texting. Here we go. Alright, I heard some noise coming from behind me back there. Some pretty music. And this is Alec. He's going to tell us about what he's got in his hand right here.
This is an ocarina. It is from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It is a special flute. It's ceramic. And I play music on it.
Go ahead and play one for us. Very cool, man. All right, this may be our last target of the day. Another quarter. We've dug a couple more of those. That's pretty cool. This one Beach 4 has been pretty decent to us. Could be better. We always want better. But we'll live with this right here. I think we'll call that a wrap. We're still at Beach 4. Had more targets hit anywhere. Still wasn't a lot, but we did get a ring. I like that. We'll get home and check it out what kind it is. I've never seen a precious metal ring like that, so I'm thinking it's one of the other types. I think it's tungsten carbide or titanium. One or the other, probably. We'll see in just a minute. Stay tuned. We'll check it out. Well, we had a beautiful day at the beach today. No rain. Can you believe it? I love it. And it was like over 70 degrees today, which is a little unusual, but we're liking that too. Ready for it to be like that every day. But we met a couple interesting people on the beach. You saw Brian out there. He was a good Samaritan cleaning the beach, just walking the beach, just had a bag full of trash off the beach, which is a good job, Brian. Appreciate that. And then had Alec down there playing that little musical instrument that they just invented there from that game. It was kind of cool. Not interesting. All that's interesting to me. But anyway, we did have some targets, but it was definitely not loaded. But we did get a nice titanium ring, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Let me show you what we did get right here. All right, you can see right here that it was not much trash down there. I thought that was a quarter at first, but I'm not sure what that is. A key, mermaid's purse, you know what that is. And we did get some clad here, less than $2 in clad. But it was more targets on that fourth beach. We actually went through 3 beaches before I hit that. Hadn't got like 4 items. You know, ended up with almost 30, whatever. But, you know, there's a lot more targets on that beach. You got to keep searching to find that heavy laden area. For some reason, it's just, you can go walk a long way, not hit anything. They hit one little area and get a lot of targets in it. And we did hit a few in that area anyway. Let's talk about, though, the ring, titanium. The difference between titanium and tungsten carbide. Well, I'm going to put a little something on the screen here right now. I've always wondered, I figure y'all might like to know too, if you're interested in buying a new ring, one or the other. We're going to look at the differences right now. Check this out right here. All right, very quickly, let's talk about the difference between titanium and tungsten. Here you can see the periodic table elements. Titanium is actually element number 22. And then you have tungsten, which is element number 74. So they're both natural elements. But what we want to talk about is the difference. Well, one thing is tungsten in itself has to be added to something to make it more usable for jewelry making. And they use carbide, tungsten carbide. And because tungsten on itself is usually real brittle. So they have to mix it with something to make it a little more using for jewelry. So we're going to talk about the good things versus the bad things on both of them right now. So I'm just, instead of reading all this, I'm just going to go real quick to a couple things I think you probably want to know. Both of them are pretty inexpensive, so that's a good thing for both of them. Tungsten carbide is harder than titanium, but both are very durable. Titanium is more crack resistant. Tungsten carbide is more brittle. So what you end up, you know, if you hit it really hard, it could crack where the titanium would not. But the tungsten carbide is much stronger. I mean, so it won't scratch as easy as the titanium. The titanium is a whole lot lighter than the tungsten. So if you want something really light on your hand, titanium would be the way to go. But if you feel like you want something heavier because it's more expensive, look, you feel like it's more expensive, it's heavier than tungsten carbide. Titanium is more hypoallergenic than the tungsten carbide. Just some of the elements they mix with tungsten carbide can be cause allergies with some people. I think they were saying sometimes they mix it with another element that would actually be some people are allergic to. So neither are good candidates for resizing. If you get one of these rings, make sure you get it the right size, because nobody wants to resize those 2 rings. They're really hard to resize. Well, it's always interesting learning something new anyway. I like looking things up as I find them and studying a little bit. All right, well, let's check out the one I found. This is it, right? I put a picture up on the side, too, that shows the titanium in the middle. It's a beautiful ring, and it's a really hard metal. You can't hardly hurt them, I tell you. And if you go to buy that one, I put a little thing up on the screen, you know, it's probably under $100, but, you know, it would cost you a little bit to get one. Some of them even go a lot higher than that, depending on where you get it. But I pulled one up and put it up on the screen. But anyway, that's it right there. That's pretty good. I like finding rings, any kind of rings. But we had a good day. I enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it too. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. All right, thanks for coming along.